Welcome traders. Here is very quick midweek market update. Very important week is going on, and we have also a very awkward trading session opened in Sunday due to budget. And personally, I am requesting you not to participate that day because almost big retail money evaporates on that day, and there is also some special reason for that, because I think all of you have noticed that VIX has risen up. It has shooted up very high, and hence the option premiums are very high, highly priced. And once the budget is declared, VIX starts to cool off very drastically. And in that case, the option premiums melts down too fast. Okay, so traders generally suffers in both sides, especially option buyers. Okay, because it creates very high volatility to squeeze up the VIX and the option premiums as well, right? So if you want to be safe, then don't participate there, at that day. Okay. Now we have mentioned in our group, and also see in our group, I have mentioned here that 27th January is very important, right? I'm showing you. Just a minute. See, here I have mentioned that 22nd to 27 January is very important trend change date for the market, right? So market actually started to change its trend from 21st January. Okay. See, this is also a trend change because everyone expects that change in trend means that a top or bottom is created, but it does not make sense in technical analysis, because see, this is a downtrend and market just stopped making new low, right? So this is a sideways market, and this is also a change in trend, because this is an impulsive market, and market started lesser decline, and it is a sideways market. So this is also a change in trend, right? So now this change in trend, our question is that, has we completed the correction or there are some more pain ahead? Okay, so this is the most important questions now. So what may cook up? How the correction looks like? In our previous video, if you haven't watched it, please watch it carefully. I have discussed all possible phase of the correction, how the correction may unfold in future, what are the possibilities I have discussed in detail in our previous video. Now here, if I will discuss two scenarios now. If it is an ABC, then this is an 100% projection level, right? This is 100% projection level of ABC. So if you can calculate, then you can easily calculate it. See, this is A, B, and 100% projection comes here, right? So market bounced with some little whipsaw. Okay, so market achieved the 100% projection level. So this correction may have completed here. I have expected one more low because then this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more low to complete 5. So I have expected one more low, but though this decline doesn't look like a 5-wave decline, but if we consider it, then this is a truncated peak, okay, which is fairly possible in index mostly, because everybody calculate the fifth of projection and then start buying the market, but generally market maker does not give entry to retail traders, and that's why these price actions stopped here, and people try to short the market for another low, but market responds this way, okay, eating all their short position stop losses, okay. And now what may cook up these correction, these decline, we will analyze now, okay. So see, the first probability which I am discussing, that it may be a truncated fifth and ABC is completed, and in that case the resistance zone is coming here, because there may be an ABC which is W, another X wave, and then another ABC to complete the correction. It may happen. But in that case, we'll discuss some level. See, first, this is the trend change level of Nifty, right? Above these 25,900, we may clearly see that market has changed this trend, right? Because 27th Jan is also very important date. I have given you this 22nd January to 27th January for a trend change, and 27th has given us a bottom, okay? And market started impulsive up move from here, and we are seeing some good buying also in most of the stocks. So this, if this is an impulse, if it is an end of correction, then these moves we have to analyze, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. See, 4 hasn't entered wave 1. This is very important in idiot wave, unless and until this is an ending diagonal. So it may happen that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 should complete in this zone. Okay. So if it is an 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, see, if this is an 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which should complete in this zone. It may have completed here also, so we don't know, but here in this zone, this should stop, and then an ABC correction may come. And after that, if market holds these 61, you can measure this retracement, right? So whatever be the high of this wave, if you calculate this retracement level, and if market breaks 61.8% retracement, then it will become weaker again. So 25,120 is very, very important level for that. Okay. Below this, market will become very, very weak again. Okay. Then we'll recount this later on. Right. So first wave, if it is, these are all the part of wave 4, then wave 4 cannot enter wave 1 low. This is also very important. Okay. So in that case, these 24,493, this low is also very important. Please note down these levels. If you want to go short in the market for wave 5, then this should be your very, very important stop loss level. As for price action, the stop loss level stands here. This high. If it breaks, then our stop loss gets triggered. But as an Elliott wave analyst, we know that wave 4, if it is 1, 2, 3, then wave 4 cannot enter wave 1. Okay, so this is your mandatory stop loss for a short position, right? See, please understand what I am teaching you, because this is not an recommendation video. I am always discussing the market with Elliott structure so that you can learn by your own, and if you want to learn from trading the waves, that is from me, then you can contact me. But if you want to learn yourself, then please carefully watch these videos, because these are very important techniques how to take trades. Okay, so I'm teaching you everything here. So first we'll look for an rejection from this zone. If it is very fast, and if it is of this form, then I will discuss that thing now. So then it may happen also that, what is the next probability? It may happen that this is an ABC. Let's discuss this on this chart. The second scenario, it may possible that this is 1, 2, this whole thing is wave 3. In wave 3, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to complete wave 3. And everything is under wave 4. Okay? Or wave 4 has completed here, and wave 5 to complete wave A. Everything is possible here. Okay? Either wave 5 has not ended, still one more low is there in this zone, 24,800 to 24,700, 681, this zone, and for that reason, this may be wave 4, which is cooking up. And for that wave 4, see, it is a flat correction because it is taking too much time. In that case, this is first ABC, flat comes in 3-3-5 format. So this is first ABC, second ABC, 3, 3, and 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to complete in this zone, right? So this impulse may complete in this zone to complete wave C, and then wave 5 may proceed. Okay, this may be the possibility. Okay, so in any case, market is in very, very important resistance area. This is the first resistance zone. Please note it down, that 25,395 to 25,443. This is very important zone, resistance, first resistance area. And after that, this is the second resistance area, that is 25,604. Okay, so if market want to decline further, then these resistance should react. Okay, and the first decline should proceed. Otherwise, we may have changed the trend, because we have to be skeptical about that. If the correction has ended here, then after a 5-wave move, you have to see whether this ABC pullback holds, and then market moves in very, very fast nature. Then you can expect that this correction may have completed. Okay, so this is the case, and now I'm also showing you Bank Nifty index. in Bank Nifty index, see, Bank Nifty index, okay, let me in this chart. In Bank Nifty index, what may look up. Okay, so here we have discussed that this may be the fate of Bank Nifty because I was expecting a complex correction in Bank Nifty index. So this is ABC. Okay, now ABC wave may have ended here, and ABC. So this is the first set of correction. Then this is an connected X wave, and another ABC may follow in Bank Nifty index. So in that case, Bank Nifty will drag Nifty down. Fine. So since it hasn't completed the minimum expected correction zone in Bank Nifty index, so that's why I'm skeptical about some more downside is left in Nifty. Okay, and two important dates are there: 29th January and 3rd February. These are very important dates in recent times, so trade carefully, and market is on resistance. So you should plan what you should do with proper stop losses and risk management. So thank you. Have a nice day.